Lots of people want to change their bodies and become healthier, but a lot of people give up or make some excuses for not doing it. If that's the case and you need some inspiration, seriously, they just don't look that old. Also, there are those who get younger. Then you need to check out these amazing people that have made some crazy body transformations. Today you guys will see top 10 grandparents you won't believe exist. People who don't age. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notification every day for more amazing content. Giantitus Unlimited. Every day we can hear that annoying talks about the harmful impact that training in the gym would have on our bodies. They say that going to the gym is tough, and after reaching the 40-year-old mark, your muscles would disappear. Meet Giantitus, a 53-year-old fitness consultant from the Washington, D.C., whose body would be enviable even in men half his age. He, known as Ripped Grandpa, has been weightlifting for over 30 years. Giantitus names himself as a trainer, nutritionist, and Instagram over 221,000 followers sensation. He can bench press 180 kilograms, deadlift 200 kilograms and squat with 210 kilograms across his back, in almost digits of his age. But he said he doesn't ego lift in the same way bodybuilders do, and instead trains for performance and conditioning. He is the one who transforms the American term dad bods under his rules. Jane also told of what sort of reaction he gets to his physique from members of the public. We hope this guy would be a perfect example of the great desire and unlimited aspiration for the youngsters and the ones of his age too. Johanna Quas. Bodybuilders and various fitness trainers are like poppies today. Johanna Quas is a 54-year-old Dutch bodybuilder, sponsored athlete and fitness model. At first glance, this extraordinary man may look like a serious badass, but Johanna Quas has a gentle heart and does some very special fitness training for people with mental illness. He even earned the nickname Workout Monster for his body and hard training. Johanna said, "When you grow older your body will change. Besides, fitness keeps your balance in body and mind. Last, it's perfect for me to control my mental disorders." Johanna gained over 150,000 followers on his Instagram. Johanna Quas from the Netherlands, who for his brutality receives a solid mark in 10 out of 10. A long grey beard like a Viking, a powerful physique and solid tattoos. Many have already dubbed him a biker. The athlete still has his fans and meets them at various expos. He positions himself as a real fan of iron. According to him, he has been in the gym for 33 years and still experiences incredible emotions from training. Pete Koch. Just one look at the life, not to mention the body of actor, former NFL defensive lineman and bodybuilder, Pete Koch, 58 years old, provides irrefutable proof that a never-ending dedication to the Weider principles of training can make you, well, damn near ageless. Koch stood 6 feet 6 inches and weighed in at 280 pounds, with a chiseled physique labeled. He said, "I'd use my allowance to buy muscle and fitness magazines, and I read them over and over, with lots of hours in the gym and heavy doses of egg protein powder." Koch added 60 pounds by his senior year, completing a transformation that catapulted him to a full ride to Maryland, where he set a team record with a 465-pound bench press in the early 80s. He's even become a certified personal trainer, spreading the gospel of the Weider principles. What truly defines Pete is his fitness. In his mid-50s his body is better than men half of his age. He's always been a gym rat, working, pushing, honing and finding ways to help people get and remain healthy. Marine Bill Hendricks. A grandpa who works out 6 times a week has become an online sensation thanks to his bulging muscles. Pensioner Bill Hendricks, 69 years old, from Texas, now has thousands of fans thanks to his shredded physique and fitness workout. The former Marine posts his workout routines online and has amassed a huge following around the world. Bill believes he has been given a physical gift and spends at least 2 hours per day in the gym, only allowing himself 1 day off from his workout. Sharing that he is very disciplined when it comes to his daily routine. Bill eats the same thing every day: oats, omelets, chicken and salads, and doesn't drink alcohol. He is quick to explain that as he is not a professional personal trainer, he doesn't like giving other people advice. However, he did share that he has only ever seen food as fuel. He said, "Just remember, getting ripped is all about diet, lifting is secondary." Mary Duffy. Mary Duffy is 71 years young and is from the USA. She has been married for 45 years, has 2 sons, a daughter-in-law and a gorgeous granddaughter. Mary is also a powerlifter and ranked 3rd in an overall ranking in the world. This ranking is based on the strength of a powerlifter against other powerlifters despite their different body weights, ages, and weights lifted. She also has 25k followers on her Instagram account. Her incredible story takes us through her realization of being overweight, which then triggered her fitness journey, and competing at an international level at 65. A formula is used to determine overall best woman lifter of that meet, formulated by body weight lifted. 250 pounds. Deadlift, 132 pound bench press with total of 382 lbs. She said, "You're never too old, and it's never too late. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again." Lauren Brazone. Lauren Brazone is not your average 73-year-old lady. Even at her age, she can do some pretty insane things in the gym. Brazone lives in Stanford and she used to be a lawyer. Although she did ballet in her youth, she largely kept her fitness on the back burner of her priorities. The most she would do is take part in some low-intensity workouts into her adulthood to maintain her fitness. That all began to change when she turned 67. It was at this point that she joined Karosa Fitness, a training and CrossFit gym. As a result, she began to get in ridiculous shape, especially at her advanced age. Brazone has sparked a wave of inspiration in the fitness community at large. Lauren Brazone is going through a whole routine consisting of variations of bench pressing, push-ups, and dips. Lauren Brazone is a massive inspiration, and not just to those who are older. Looking at the things she has been able to achieve, it makes you wonder what can truly be accomplished. She continues to provide motivation to all of her fans. Rafael Vera. Rafael Vera is a legend in the bodybuilding world after bagging the world, European and national championships plus the esteemed Mr. Olympia title in the past. The 74-year-old Spanish bodybuilder Rafael Vera pulls one of the most incredible pranks as he suits up as an average fat old man and outshines everyone at the local gym. Rafael, accompanied by his old mates, Vera, who is wearing a fat suit, and his friends take a tour of the gym and attempt to use the equipment and some weights with varying degrees of success. The regular gym goers watch the old-timers' attempts with expressions that range from amused to concerned. Worried gym bunnies crowd around the old fella to spot him as he steps up to the plate for a spot of bench pressing. The onlookers' faces turn to disbelief as the legend smashes 94kg bench presses with ease. Rafael then goes full beast mode on different gym equipment before whipping off his costume to reveal an incredible physique that many people even half of his age would be proud of him. Joan McDonald. A 74-year-old fitness model who lost over 62 pounds, over 4 stone, 3 years ago has become an Instagram sensation and now teaches workouts to over 875,000 followers on her account. Joan McDonald from Canada, who tipped the scales at 198 pounds, was on medication for high blood pressure and was struggling with such severe arthritis she struggled to walk up and down her stairs. Determined to make a change, the mother began weight training and planning her macros, eating 5 balanced meals a day, amounting to around 1500 calories in total. She now weighs a slender 136 pounds and has amassed thousands of followers by sharing her weight loss journey. Her daughter Michelle, a fitness coach who lives in Mexico, came to her in 2017 on the verge of tears that she decided to make a change. As months went by, Joan could see she was losing weight, but 10 months into her journey she began focusing on weight training to tone up her physique. She started doing a mix of cardio and weightlifting, focusing on different muscle groups each day and doing a variety of upper body, legs, glutes, and hamstring workouts. Iris Davis. A 75-year-old bodybuilding world record holder has revealed how she used her incredible strength to stop a thief during a police car chase, as she opened up about how her passion for bodybuilding has helped her conquer her depression. Bodybuilder Iris Davis, who is originally from Ireland and now lives in Southern California, came from a humble background and emigrated from Dublin to England when she was 16 years old to have a better life. At just 17 years old, she got married and had her first child, who died tragically. Then 4 years later, when she was just 22, she lost her husband, who passed away in a horrible accident, and left her as a single mother to their 2-month-old son. During the 60s, women were forbidden from joining almost any gym across the country. With no female bodybuilders to look up to, she wanted to be the first to empower women through her bodybuilding passion. At the age of 62, she won the Florida State Championship and won it again when she was 63 years old. She said, "I'm in great demand at the age of 75 as a personal trainer, and I have clients between the ages of 18 to 80. Jacinto Bonilla. CrossFit boxes around the world are doing the Jacinto Stormward this week in honor of Jacinto Bonilla, the oldest athlete to compete in the CrossFit Games. Jacinto Bonilla turned 81 on July 3, 2020. After a lifelong passion for sports and bodybuilding, he first walked into a CrossFit gym in 2006 at the age of 67. While he knew some of the techniques, Jacinto quickly learned how rigorous the training was and soon fell in love with the regimen. His work attitude inspired everyone around him. Then in 2008 he came down with prostate cancer. Despite eating healthy and training most of his life, he was sent a curveball. Luckily, after unfailing optimism, an operation, and 2 months of recovery, Jacinto was back in the gym. The Jacinto Storm is a remarkable feat for even dedicated CrossFit enthusiasts, let alone one with nearly 8 decades on Earth under his belt. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to always be in the top 10 videos world.